Hello viewers and welcome to Algorithms. In this video we are going to be talking about what stablecoins are and the usage of stablecoins. So the stablecoin is a type of um, coin that is used on the blockchain to represent the dollar. So for example, if I have $100 and I buy, let's say in this case, USDC, which is a US dollar, digital dollar or digital coin. $100 is $100. So whether the market goes up or down, Bitcoin goes up or down, I still have $100. But I'm able to transfer those USDC into either cash through my bank account, or I could just buy Bitcoin, $100 worth of Bitcoin. Now, if Bitcoin goes up, let's say 10%, and now I have $110. Um, I could just sell my Bitcoin or trade it, actually trade it for USDC, and then I will have $110, not $110 in Bitcoin. Now, if Bitcoin goes down, let's say, I don't know, 20%, then if I had the $100, that will go down to like $90. But in the case of having it as USDC, I still have $110. And then I could buy Bitcoin again for $90, but I have 110. So now I'm buying 20% over what I could have bought before. So that's more or less the idea of stable coins. Now, they have a bill that is for regulation that is on Congress right now, and it might get approved next month. Who knows? But Trump is pro crypto, so he's trying to get those regulations approved. Democrats don't want to approve that, and I'll explain to you why. Now, the banks, when you have money in the bank, they pay interest. So when you have crypto, they pay you some companies like Coinbase, they pay yield, which is like an interest. So the problem is that banks only pay like about 3% APY. Um, Companies like big Coinbase, they'll pay you like 6 and even 10% in some cases. So it's like three times more than the regular bank. And some platforms they even pay 20. So it's a huge difference between the regular banking system. So banks are lobbying not to have yields approved for crypto exchanges or crypto companies, and that's why they haven't decided whether to approve it or not. Some people are saying that they should approve it, whether they pay yield or not. So banks will legally hold digital dollars or USDC or stable coins, and some people are like, no, 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 no. In the case of Coinbase, the CEO of Coinbase was like, no, 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 that's not cool. You should give people the chance to earn on their crypto, and you should let us pay people yield for their account. So that's the kind of like the battle they're having right now. They're having with this regulation. Most likely they're going to approve something in the next month or two, and yeah, that's pretty much an explanation of some of the benefits of having blockchain technology or crypto in finance. So this is one of the one of the lot of possibilities and services and application that could be given to people, regular people, retailers, and the technology that can improve actually the banking system. Now, one of the disadvantages of banks is when it comes to crypto, since crypto is not centralized, or the blockchain is not centralized. If I have $100 in USDC, $1,000, $1 million, I could send that money or that crypto anywhere in the world, from one wallet to another, and you'll receive it probably in like in seconds or even a few minutes. And it could be sent 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. In the case of banks, banks don't open on weekend, and they open from like 9 a.m. to like 5 p.m. After 5, you have to wait until the next day, which that's what is called a business day. So if a bank tells you, oh, you need for the transaction to be posted, it's going to be posted in 2 business days, then you got to wait 24, 48 hours. If it's the weekend, like let's say it's on a Friday after 5 p.m., most likely you're going to have to wait 4 days because you have to wait for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days. So it's a big delay compared to crypto or blockchain when you could just have it in seconds or even minutes. So it's a big difference. So that's why the banks are going to fight really hard not to give this benefit to the people because it's not a benefit to them. So I just wanted to give you a brief information regarding the stable coins, a little definition, and the Clarity Act. So in the future, the next maybe in the next couple of days or um, next couple of weeks, we're talking about whether they approved this Clarity Act and what's in it, and and probably give you more information. So if you wanna take advantage of this info in future videos, please subscribe to our social media. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you have a great day.